wreath or some sort for Valentine. So I thought of doing is a Valentine centerpiece where you can use in your home or you can give it as a gift, say for instance to your boss, your mom, your daughter, or whomever you want to give it to, a good friend, a sister, a cousin, whoever. So we're going to use this box here. Excuse me. We're going to use this box here. It's a Valentine box, and where you could put goodies in. So we're going to use this one that says Happy Valentine, which I have already prepped it up somewhat before I prepped it up a little bit, so you guys won't be here looking at me do all that stuff. So before we get started, let's go over all the supplies that we need for this video. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to make a Valentine centerpiece. I am so sorry. I'm trying to get these glue strings off, and they are on. So if you jumping in and just not joining me, welcome. If you're returning, thank you for coming back. My name is Veronica Anderson with Wreath by Veronica, where we build the wreathing community of one wreath at a time. And in this video today, we'll be making a Valentine centerpiece. So before we get started, let's go over all the supplies and all the things that we would need for this particular centerpiece. Of course, we would need whatever we're going to use as a centerpiece, which is this. I'm going to lower the camera just a tad bit. We would need this box here. This is a Valentine gift box. And you would need some green foam, star foam. It doesn't have to be green. It's green. It could be the soft kind. I choose to use the hard kind because it holds better and you don't have to worry about it peeling apart. Also, you would need some moss. That's to cover up your green foam here. You would need flowers. We're going to use these flowers. I chose these because these are pretty much like pink and reddish, and the box has some pink and red balloons in it, so I wanted to use that. And I also have some little these are some paper, red paper, and I had made these out of just made them like little fillers, little round flowers in. I made about 5 of them. I also have some white flowers as well that I'm going to also put into this centerpiece. And I also have some red ornaments shaped into hearts. So I had these for a couple of years. So I do have glitter and red. So I'm thinking about doing the plain red, the shiny one instead of the glitter. And we do have picks. I have these picks here. I will put all the information with the materials and everything that we are using inside the comment section. Not comment section. The section where we put all the information in. I'm having a blurry moment right now. So I also have these picks here. I love those black and white because I was thinking to bring in that red and white, bring some black in there because black has been the thing. So I also have this sign here. I had just purchased it. It was so cute. I got this from Hobby Lobby. The picks and stuff came from Hobby Lobby. But I seen this one as well, and I said I want to go with this one, the truck thing. The truck thing is still in, guys. So we got that, and you would need a steel pick machine. Now, if you don't have a steel pick machine, you do not have to do that. You don't have to have them. You can use wooden picks and make your own picks on that. Also have some floral pins. That's to put inside of here when I put in my moss. Okay, what else? Also have these. I don't know if you guys buy these. I buy these in the Christmas time with at Hobby Lobby, especially when they be 50% off, have that sale on. I get the green pine stems because when you do the evergreen wreaths, and if you need to add a chenille stem, you have that color, that'll work well. So always load up on those things there. So, and I also have some ribbon that I'm going to probably make a bow with. And it's always good to stock up on your red and black and all those good Christmas colors that they have in the Christmas time, to stock up on that. Because see, you can use them for Valentine's Day, Memorial Day, 4th of July. All those holidays come up, and where you can put in your red. So what else do we have? Oh, check this out. I'm also going to put some candy in there. I made these candy. Well, I didn't make the candy itself. I made the sticks to go on them, so to hold them up on the back. And I remember these. I don't know if you guys do the Pop Rock candy where you put them in your mouth and they just crackle up. And they got on that limited edition, so you know I have to go back and get some more, because I'm going to give these out, candies, and I'm going to do some cards and stuff for Valentine for my coworkers. I think that'll be cute this year. And I have a Valentine card that I'm going to put in. I think that's going to be cute, cute, cute. So guys, let's get started on here. And I also have this pick here, this red cute little pick. I think it's so cute. So what I did to boost this up, as you can see, there was a plain box. So you know me, Wreath by Veronica, we have to jazz it up. So I added pearls right here along here, if you can see. Pearls here. I add pearls on the seat, and I added a pearl on the paddle. Also did it on the same side because it has the same thing on the other side. Now also I added some little flower rose petals here, and I put pearls on there, and I thought that turned out cute. So that's what we have here to get it started. So let's get it started up. I'm gonna start by putting in my flowers. This is my biggest piece, and I want to put this one in first, which this flower here looks like it has been through a lot, but that is okay because this is a demo and it's for me. So, but I wanted to show you guys how to do this. And then you guys probably already know, but I still love to share because sharing is caring. And trying to get my phone out of the area. Okay, so we're going to start with this first, the biggest piece first. Well, no, let me back up. I want to put my moss on. See that? That's how it is when you haven't been on live in a while. I know you guys probably say, now where have she been? She is back. I am back in the mix doing the thing. I just had a little, my sister passed away November the 14th. And that set me back. So I was with having taken care of funeral arrangements and stuff like that. So I was doing that. And then after that, a week before Christmas, my mom had a fall. But she's doing better, guys. She's at home. And she just got out of rehabilitation. So they had to strengthen her back up. But you know, things happen. And you know, you have to take care of family first. I do believe in that. Family does come first. Now, however, if you don't want to glue it down, this is where the floral come in at. The pen. You stick it in here just like that. But I always like to put just a little glue down on mine. That's just me doing it. I just do that. And then I also put floral pins in as well. So guys, let me know where you're viewing me from. I'm so happy to have you guys on. You know what I mean? And while you're here, click that red subscribe button. That way you'll know when I go live. To make sure that you know, click the bell, and that'll let you know that Wreath by Veronica is on and doing her thing. So I hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful holiday, Christmas, and Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I pray that you have a good year coming in, 2020, the roaring 20s, what they've been doing, the new vision, all that good stuff. And I hope you guys doing what you want to do. So, and then just have a beautiful new year. So right now I'm just putting in pins right here, the floral pins. And what I did, because this, as you notice, this box is pretty deep. So I just had a piece of foam, but I bought another size box smaller than this one, set it upside down, glued it in, gave it a little height so my green foam would sit up here. That way there would be less green foam that I would have to use. So that's how that works. So I am from Houston, Texas, and I love, 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 love. I am a wreath, a wreath designer. You know, a lot of people say, yo, you're a wreath designer, you know. A lot of people don't like to say they're a wreath designer. I do, because I am. I do what's best. And because a wreath designer has to know how to do it all. They have to know how to do it. I mean, you have your preference, but you can do it because you have weakness in certain things, you know. Because some people specializes in grapevines, some people specializes in mesh, some people specialize in different things. That's just like, you know, physicians. They specialize in different things as well. But I'm not saying you have to know it all, but you have to have a little idea of what be going on, because you don't know what your customer might ask you to do or make for them. So I'm putting the moss down over here, back where it belongs. Just put it right here on the floor. Okay, so we got the green moss in here, and you don't have to worry about it all covering up, because you know why? That's why I made those fillers. Then you have the other fillers to put in, and I'm going to put some greenery in. So I'm just checking things out and see how I want it to be before I get started. So I'm going to put in some green, see how that looks. So I'm just going to put a green here. Just want to see how long that would be. But like I stated earlier, I'm going to start with my red flower. Pinkish red. Got some moss in there. So I'm just start with the middle first and see how deep I want it. I think I'm going to cut it down just a tad bit. You will also need an stem cutter. Something like that. I don't want it too high. And I got another one. I'm going to put one going this way. And bring it down like that. Just bend it right there. Keep this up. I'm gonna put a little and you need some heavy duty tape, and you don't have to have that heavy duty tape. That's the tape that I use when I box my wreaths up to my customers. What you can do is you could just use regular tape. I just used that one because I had it. I just want to give this a little more height. And so this is what we have so far. Right here we have the little roses in. So I think they look cute. And I am not gluing because this is for more, so I don't have to glue in. And I'm going to put a red rose here, a white. So I'm only going to put 3, and I'm just going to put one in the middle of that, going that way. So there you got that going just like that. As you notice, I got it like in a triangle. I got one going up with a little height on it. This one with going bending this way here, bending it down. That one going that way and straight, and one right there in the middle. Now what I'm going to do, are my fillers for this here. So I can put my filler here. But what I'm going to do is add some greenery. That way I can see what's really going on. I brought in all that, there was a couple of, and I also have some baby's breath that I'm going to put in. So I'm just trying to shape it up right quick, guys. This is what I'm looking for. And one thing about this, you can bend it. And I got another one. Got a few pieces of these. And I have a couple more. I like this greenery. It just blends in very well, because if you look at it, it's green, but it have like a little lightish in there, and it kind of not kind of, it does bring the all that out with the box. So making centerpieces, you know, a lot of people put a lot of emphasis on it, you know. My key is to making good centerpieces, or centerpieces to your liking, because my thing, I always tell everyone that watches me, it's your creation, you made it, so it's gonna look nice. So don't have fear that it's not. I wanted to see if I had another piece, but I got these here and I like these. These are cute. See how that look in there. All I'm doing is adding some greenery right now to get it all looks good. Hey Renita, thank you so much. I'm just bringing it out. And I'm just separating these. These came with a lot of, on a huge stem. So one thing I do know, you can break your flowers or picks, and get more for it. You know, just like with these picks here, I'm going to pull them apart and just put in what needs to be in, what I want to be in, rather. This one here I already have a little stem on it. So that. And I'm going to do this one in half, like this. And these, putting a little pick on them. So how's you guys' weather been? Houston weather has been like it always be. Sometimes hot, sometimes cold. We was having the summer over the week, and then now we woke up this morning to 33-degree weather, and the high is 60, I think 61, 62. So that's what we got. I'm going to hold off on the filler, because you know what? That's going to be my filler to place in on different spots. So I'm going to add some of these baby's breath that I have here. Putting in some pick of this white. Oh, and I want to show y'all my cup that I got for Christmas. One of my co-workers bought me. She know I'm a Cowboys fan. Even though my boys is not in the playoffs, I still rock them. You know what I mean? I'm not one of those fair weather fans. If they not in, I don't want to deal with them. That's not me. I'm still going to rock with you. Cut this in half and stick this in here like that. There we go. So if you guys are still on, please share this, because who's to say somebody else might want to know about it. And you know what I say about sharing. Sharing is caring. So, and that's what we want to do. We have to share share so everyone can see each other's creation. So we got that greenery going there. And one thing about this greenery is bendable. I love bendable greenery. You can work with it better. So I'm going to show you what we have so far. This is what we have so far. And I'm loving the way it's turning out. It truly is turning out nicely. So what I'm going to do now is just add these picks that I also have. Let's see, I might need and I do need a pick on it. And these are bendable as well. Let's joke of doing some moving. So I could split that up. Since I seen that I can split this up a little bit, I'm going to do that. And again, I'm not gluing, because this centerpiece is going on my mantle. So I can have something for Valentine. Because a lot of times I don't put wreaths on every season on my door. I generally put up for Thanksgiving and Christmas and Easter. All the other holidays, oh, and I do put up for like spring. I put up a spring wreath. You know, I do that. And most of the time my Easter wreath normally be pretty much springish, so I leave it up the whole duration. Because I have a huge big cross that I made, and I do have a video of it on the YouTube, so if you guys want to see that. And I also, what I normally do, I either make a centerpiece, or I use either make a swag and put it out there, or I make a centerpiece for my using a garland. I do that. I make one like that. It's either or. It depends on what I feel like doing for myself, you know. So I was looking at this to see where I want to put this one, and I don't want it to be hidden. I don't. Trying to see where I want to put it, and I think right there. So I might glue that one in just to see how I want it, just to push it down a little bit. And I think that's cute like that. And I'm going to just put the petals right there over the wheel. So I'm going to take some of this white off that was on there. Put a little glue on this one. Because it was shaky, and I don't want it to be shaking up in there. That way it'll stand firm in there. I'm going to have it going that way because I can tilt my box. So this is what it looks like in there. I think that is cute. So, and now what I'm going to do, I have that black one, pick, and I'm going to take the bow off of this because I don't like it. And I got another one. And I can make this one shorter. I think I can. I'll bend it up a little bit. There we go. Trying to see where I want it. Right there, yeah. I like it right there. And I'm going to put a little glue on this one because it's shaky. And I want it to stay still. And so this is what we have so far, guys. I'm loving the way they're turning out. I got my truck here. I got this one lower, this one a little higher. So it's working out fantabulous. I'm loving the way it's looking. So we cannot have a centerpiece without more hearts. Hearts, hearts, hearts. That's all we know. Right? Oh, and I want to just add some these in here. put it in the back. Cut it down some more, a little too high. I want to spread these out. That way it'll be looking like that in the back. That. Now this is where my fillers are coming in at. The paper fillers. That way you can so, because you know when we have a gift, we put it red paper or whatever color paper that you choose to use. Doesn't have to be this color. It can be whatever color you choose to have. Got one more. Take this bad boy out because I don't want to hide it. So that. Now what I'm going to do, you know I still have these red babies here. And I can just stick them down like that. And I'm going to use this because I don't want to stick myself. And then this is how I'm going to have that coming out like that. I think that is darling. Guys, if you could just see it. It is too cute. And what I do with this is just the greenery that I was telling you about. The pine chenilles. You can get these and just put them in here. And what I'm going to do is glue it in. And these came from Michael's, I think. Been some years. I remember they had a sale on Valentine, so I had just got them. I said, you know what? They can be used. Probably not right now, but I can use them later on. And I got one to go in the back. So, because we got what we do to the front, you want to do to the back. You don't want your back to be bare. And I always take my needle nose to do this, because you know why, guys? I have been stuck with these chenille stems, see right here. And of course you would take your tag off, but I still have mine on. Guys, I am truly loving how this is turning out. that going like that. So I don't know if I might cut this down a little bit. I might and I might not. So now what I'm going to do is add my little goodies, you know, just anywhere. I don't want to hide my sign. Put one here. So what is Valentine without the candy? You must have the candy. I love this. Do you guys remember this? Put that candy in and it pops in your mouth. I love that. It is too cute. So, and also, we have the Valentine card. And we can place that well. I can just stick it in right here. I can boost this up with a piece of be more careful. All right, I put a little Chanel stem on that just to boost it up a little bit so my card will show. And it's like that. And that way you could put to and from on there. See how that look right there? To and from your card. You know, you got to have the Valentine card. That's cute. And this is a bath bomb. You know, if you have a, this is for a lady. Put a little bath bomb in there. Super duper love that. Going that way. And my other snack crackle pop is gonna go in the back. Because you got to have candy front and back. So, and I seen this missing. I'm going to put any little thing that I see that needs some oomph to it. I'm going to do it. So I'm going to add the little pieces of these in there. Right. Just sticking them in anywhere, don't matter. These are like little fillers as well. That way you have them coming out. I'm so happy that I chose to go with the matte finish with the red instead of the glitter. Reason why I chose that, as you can see, I already have glitter picks. So that'll be just too much glitter. So I had to bring some matte in just to calm the glitter down a little bit. Now, it's nothing wrong with having a lot of glitter. That is okay. You can do that. But I wanted to just bring it down a little bit. So I'm going to give you guys, now, if you choose to want to add more flowers, more greenery, whatever that you want to do, you can. But this is a nice size box, which you can use gift box to give to anyone, or you could just have it at your, for you. It'll be great. You know, because I see some little holes in here that I can plug in some stuff there to bring it out more. Not bring it out more, but to, I want to see if I can put this heart in there and bring it up higher. I'm going to add a pick on it. Bend the wire down so the pick I'm just going to put it right in here. Bring this closer in. And that way I can have me a little red heart going on in there. So that's cute with that. I love making that filler. And that's all just paper that we use to fill up boxes, or even when we're doing our gifts. Because I thought about doing that. I said, this is a gift box. Why not use those and make it as fillers? All I did was just twist it around and put it in there. So, and I might put this other red one here in the back. And see what all that I did with this pick? This one pick, I had several places that I was able to use it. So don't think that you have to put the whole pick. Now, if you want to put the whole pick, you sure can. You know, that would not be a problem. So guys, if you on here, please subscribe and share it. And I want to thank you guys for joining. So I also want to let you guys know that I have a 6 weeks masterclass. The enrollment is open now. You can go to wreathsbyveronica.com. It will give you, it'll take you there and you can register there. The class is open now. The class will be closed, the enrollment will be closed on January the 31st. So it's open all the way to the end of January the 31st. And you can enroll, and we're going to be it's going to be pre-recorded videos where you can go and look at it at your own leisure. You don't have to be right there to look at the video. It's going to be pre-recorded. You'll get the link, also the password where you can watch, and it's going to be, this is it'll cost for you to get into the group, and that cost is $37, and that is, I know that's a good deal, because you're not only going to get to know how to make wreaths. I will be teaching you how to wreath. I'll be showing you how to place your flowers if you have a problem with placing your flowers. Also be showing you how to get your color scheme together, what colors will tone down if you have too much other color in, and you might want to tone it down but don't know which color to tone it down with. Also, teach you the types of mesh. All right, and also teach you how to, different types of wreath forms. How to place signs. We will be making bows as well in the group. So we're gonna be pretty much doing a lot of things like this. You would get bonus tutorials that will be in the private Facebook group, and you will be in a private Facebook group. It'll be Breeze by Veronica Masterclass course, and you will be given a link there to register in the group. And also, you would have to answer 3 questions before you get in there. That's just to make sure that everything is okie dokie. And there's nothing wrong with answering questions. So we're going to have a lot of fun. You're going to be among like-minded individuals. How fun is that? Being around people that love what you do, love what you like, you have the same likes. I mean, you just can't go wrong with that. I love decorating. I love creating things. I love taking something like this box here, turning it into something like this beautiful piece here. Now, who would not want this for Valentine? They will love it because you know why? It's handmade and by you. And they will love that because they know that you took out the time. You got the colors right, you got everything going here. They would love to have this sitting on their desk at work. This will be great for your boss. This will be lovely. So these are the things that I will be teaching in my 6 weeks masterclass. And if you want to join, and I hope to see you in the group, go to wreathsbyveronica.com. On the link, go to work with me. Hover over that link, and it has masterclass. Click on masterclass, and it'll take you on through where you can register. So again, it's open. The enrollment is open now. It will be closed January 31st of this month, because your first video will be February the 4th. So that way, get everything in order. And as you can see, I got boxes that came in yesterday that I'm going through, all the projects that we're going to do. And I am so excited to start this. I'm ready. And I'm ready to teach. I love to teach. And I hope that you'll join the group where I can teach you. And that'll be super duper nice. So tell me, what do you think about this? Please leave a comment in the comment section and tell me what you think. How did you like this? This turned out super duper cute. It wasn't hard to do. It's very user friendly. It's gorgeous. All the colors just rocking it all the way. So I'm loving this. This is too cute. So this is going to go either on my fireplace mantle or in my kitchen somewhere. You know what I mean? Or who's to say I might not give it away to someone? This is just a demo. So, and I love making and creating. That's what I do. That's why I say I'm a wreath designer. Because the wreath designers just don't make wreaths. They do all types of things. Centerpieces. And also, I'm going to be doing boutonnieres and bouquets in the group. We're going to be doing that as well, because as you all know, my this is her marriage year. She's getting married December 2020. So that way I can start on my projects. So, and you guys going to be learning how to make boutonnieres and bouquets. They're not going to be super duper hard. They're going to be user friendly. So, and I want you guys to know that, because I want to show that. And you can't beat that for $37. You're going to get all of that. A private Facebook group, a pre-recorded video that you can watch at your leisure, bonus videos, okay? Also, you're going to get not just making wreaths. We're going to be making other things, other projects. So I hope to see you on the other side. So I want to thank you guys for just popping in. I want to clean this mess up right quick. Just a minute. Thank you guys for watching me today. And I know it's been a while since I've been on, but however, you know, when life has a sudden turn, you have to turn with it because that's what happens. And but I'm back with coming on YouTube live. And when I came back with my 6 weeks masterclass. So, and I want you guys to join. This turned out super duper cute. I'm bringing the camera down so you guys can get a good take of it. This is it, guys. I love it. The side, and we got the back. Because what we do to the front, we must do to the back. I love it. The colors worked out well. With the pink, I have some red and pink flowers in here, so that works out. I got the matte red hearts. That works out. The greenery. You always want to put in greenery, guys, because greenery pops out everything. Then I have the black and white in here because it's black. And then with the pearls here on here to pop out the box. And see with that leaf down there with that pearl, that brings it out. It truly does. I love it. And you know you have to have candy and you have to have a Valentine card. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Pinterest. You can go and follow me and like my Facebook page. All my social media is very easy. It's user-friendly. It's Wreath by Veronica. And to register for the 6 weeks masterclass, wreathbyveronica.com. So, and I will put all that information in there in the description box. So I will do that. So I thank you guys for coming in, and I hope you have a wonderful enjoy the wonderful rest of your day. Let me get it out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Also have a wonderful week coming up. So guys, I'm just so excited to be on here. So excited about 2020, how things are going for me. I'm just truly blessed and I thank God. So before I leave, I must say this. Put God first and everything else will fall in line. Thank you. And if you have not subscribed, click that red subscribe button right now and click the bell to get notifications. I love each and every one of you. Thank you. Bye-bye.